Hi Youth Advanced and Adult students. Really short video today in terms of finishing out a review process here. Now, if I was prepping for a belt testing right now, I'll tell you exactly how I would do it. I would kind of choose maybe one of two paths or maybe even do both. I would go back and I'd look at the last 3 videos that were posted. I know last week we posted videos on blue stripe and red stripe review, and then earlier this week we posted one on the yellow stripe. So if you kind of want a structured kind of lead through everything, then I would go through those 3 videos. It's gonna take some time obviously, but it's good. You guys are advanced students. There's a lot of material to cover, so when you're reviewing all of it, it's just gonna take some time. The other option is to just kind of start from the bottom and work your way up. I really like things like the hand and foot combination stacks. I think you probably know that if you've been training with us for a while. It's a really efficient way to work your way through the material. A little modified way that I would be working it if I were you, prepping for a belt testing, is if I'm doing my hands, let's say I would start forward, just coming forward with regular low block. I would do 1 on each side. Then I come forward with my punches, boom, boom, then I come forward with that combination, right? That way I'm practicing all of the individual techniques as well as the combos. Typically in class we either just do the singles or just the combos, but if I was prepping for a belt test, I'd want to go through it all. So I'd recommend that for your hands and your foot techniques. When it comes for 1-steps, I'm a big fan of the relay, right? Gives me an opportunity to work a little cardio. You could mix in push-ups and jumping jacks and sit-ups and planking while you're doing that. So it could be, if you want to run a lot, you can go hand 1-step number 1 on one side of the room, kick 1-step number 1 on the other side. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, all the way up to 30 or your highest one. If you want a little less running, you can chunk them a little bigger. Maybe it's hand 1-steps 1 through 5 over here, then kick 1-steps 1 through 5, then 6 through 10, and so on. So working through those hand and foot 1-steps, and then beg somebody at your house, if you don't have people to train there, to teach them how to grab you and kind of work through your Holston sole gently with them, just so you get those good mental reps. Of course, practicing some of the rolling and falling skills is a good move if you have a safe place to do that. And then go outside when that sun comes back out, hopefully in a day or so, and work on those forms, right? Or if you got a nice space to do it inside, a lot of people have kind of set up makeshift dojang inside their houses, which is really neat, then work through your forms. I like to recommend to go through it at least twice. Once, nice and slow, really focusing on exact technique, and then a second time trying to snap everything out really strong. So that should cover the vast majority of your material. Get a little stretch in there once you got a sweat going, and make it a good review. So keep working hard, guys. If you get stuck on stuff, pull up that YouTube channel, look at the material that's posted on there, or send me a text and we can set up a Zoom call and definitely spend some time going through your material. So have fun with it, work hard, get better, and I'll see you soon.